Hi Libra, welcome to your February reading. It's also full moon tomorrow, so it's a nice little combined energy reading this month. So let's see what the base energy is for you, and then we'll pull clarifiers for each of the cards so that we get a whole story. So let's see the overall, what is happening for my Libras in February. Let's see. Okay. All right, I like it. We have some very interesting things happening here. First of all, we've got three major arcanas. Okay, the major arcanas we know are the cards of fate and destiny and what the universe kind of aligns for us to make sure our soul remembers our path and our mission here. So we've got the Magician, which is a card of having all the tools in your arsenal to manifest and call in and bring things in, which is why this full moon energy is important, because the only way we can call things in is when we know how to release and let things go. And it's interesting because we also have the Hermit here. Hermit is when we go within and we reflect and we self-reflect and we figure out exactly what it is that we remember our soul's mission, exactly what it is that lights that fire in us, that keeps us lit on our path, on our journey here. And the universe forces you sometimes into this introverted kind of a mode so that you can do that shadow work a little bit, where you can figure out what your triggers are and why you're triggered by certain things and how to feel it to heal it so that you can move forward on a better path here. And then we also have that Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is on a mission. There's messages coming for you, or you have something to say, or there are some sort of messages, some truth that needs to be spoken, and it's going to be spoken quickly. I don't know if that's what leads to this spiritual awakening, or this spiritual awakening is what leads you to be able to speak your truth. Whatever it is, these two are very much intertwined. So there is some sort of a message or some sort of a truth intertwined with a very big spiritual awakening or a revelation, something that has hit you hard and made you see things in a new light, a different light, where now this Magician knows that it's time, because this Tower moment, this gigantic thing that the universe put in your path for you to deal with, you are actually realizing was for your greater good. It was for you to be able to speak your truth, or whatever truth was spoken to you. You are in the appreciation mode of almost like, thank you. It's almost like you manifested the ability to be able to live in your truth. And however you called that in, whether it was because you called in something, truth that you needed to hear, whether you wanted to hear it or not, it's like that double-edged sword. You just, on a soul level, knew it was for your greater good, or you knew that it was time that Tower moment put you into the awakening so that you were able to speak the truth that you've known deep down needed to be spoken in order to progress and move ahead and heal. Yep, see, look at this. This is communication, and it's fast communication with one mission in mind. Eight of Wands is very, very focused, very, very passionate and dedicated toward heading somewhere very abruptly and with a mission and a reason. And that's what that Knight of Swords is. Like I said, it's communication, it's truth, it's whatever it is that needed to be spoken. It's because the universe put you in limbo so that you can deal with this. So that whatever it is that had to be worked through and understood and handled, you were given the time and the space to do it. The universe said, you deal with it and you deal with it now. Yep. Something had to come to a close. Another major arcana card here. The universe is very much guiding and aligning and putting you on a very specific path right now with very specific goals and a very specific mission and things that you need to accomplish right now. It just is. Queen of Cups, because there's something that you need to heal. Queen of Cups is that mama energy, that loving, nurturing, you take care of everybody. You bring them back from the worst of the sicknesses, and anybody who's hurting or in pain comes to you for the nurture and the care to help them out of these dark places. And right now, I think you know that this Tower moment was almost there to end something that was not allowing the love to flow properly anymore, where you weren't able to give the right love or receive it. And And now, look at this. You have some kind of spread here, boy. Two more major arcanas, the Lovers and the Sun. It was time for you to come into union with yourself so that you can even find a divine counterpart to do this with, if that's what you choose. The Sun is the happiest, the most excited card in the deck, the card of the most joy, of wanting to have fun and feel like a child again, and feel like, that kid at heart who wants to have fun. And I feel like you are now knowing that you have to move off into calmer waters, into a better space. You had to end something. You had to call in this truth, these revelations, these things on a soul and spiritual level, because deep down, you know it was the only way to heal you and to heal a relationship, a future even relationship that you can have, something that you know is your soul's calling for something bigger, deeper, better, more aligned with who you are and what you want. I just saw 6:01 on the timer for some reason. I don't know if that's relevant to any of you. 6/1, June 1st, something around there. Or Empress. See, you went into Empress mode, where you know that you can give birth to anything and everything that you want. The Empress has everything under control. She's the Empress. She's beautiful, and everybody wants to know her secrets, and she's the embodiment of all of the queens in the deck. She knows how to handle herself. She knows how to handle her business. She has everything she needs, everything she wants. She is the ultimate creator. Again, another major arcana card. The universe tells me right now that they have put you on this path and on this mission because they are 100%. They are your guides right now, telling you that you are aligned for this mission right now. Whatever it is that your soul needs to learn, and this path that you need to go on, your soul is so ready to handle it. Temperance. Yep. You've been talking to your angels and your guides, and Temperance is another major arcana card. This Temperance is the ultimate alchemist, can turn anything into gold, anything into... Look, you got it again. 6 of Swords. It's why I always shuffle on deck, because you can't even, on camera. You're going to, I don't know, deck came up with boats, something with boats for some of you. I don't know why that was such an odd slip of what I said. It wasn't even a slip. It was just weird. So for some reason, some of you are connected to boats and a deck somehow. Maybe a big conversation happens on a boat dock, or I don't know. Something along those lines is what I just saw briefly for a select, some of you watching. You got that Knight of Swords. Again, that Knight of Swords is on a mission to find the truth. And whatever it is you're waiting to hear, whatever it is you need to say, it's happening soon. This is that Two of Wands. It's debating the two paths and which mission is yours, where you get to have the whole world in the end. You are on a path, I'm telling you, a path to like an enlightenment here, where you are calling in all of the things that you need, all of the things that you want. You have all of the tools, to be that magician, that alchemist that can call in the things that lead you to your ultimate happiness. This is really some incredible read for energy right now. Whatever it is that you've been putting work into, and whatever it is that you left behind, and that fighting and that other energy that you have, really, really left and walked away from, you have put this work into your soul, into your spirit, and you have learned that you are now in that Empress energy, and you will never settle for anything less than what you are worth, than what your soul's mission is. You can't... It's like you can't even function in the 3D anymore. Like, all of that is like stupid and irrelevant, and you're just walking away from any of that stuff that is so limiting in your powers here, because you really have grown spiritually. You are on a quest to become that magician, that alchemist, that empress, that, to call in. And you're not even afraid of the tower moments anymore. Like, you just know that they are what has made you bigger, better, stronger, to call in things like this. You are really in an incredible energy right now. I'm very excited for you. February is going to be very life-altering, life-changing for you. Use this full moon energy also wisely, because it is going to empower you to call in all of the things that you want by releasing all of the things that you don't. I'm very, very excited for you, Libra. So let's pull a love oracle card, and then we'll close out the reading. Let's see. Oh, we got a few, but we're just going to take the top one. Honeymoon. Oh, that's fun. See? Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So whatever you're celebrating, what's in February? If you celebrate Valentine's Day, if you might have some very interesting, exciting, fun. You might be even trying to get pregnant here. That's, the Empress births everything, new things, and, including babies. So enjoy this honeymoon phase. I feel like you are in a very good space to call in someone who is really on your path here, somebody who wants to alchemize with you and bring out that Empress in you and allow you to be in that strong element of who you are. So enjoy this February energy. Use it well. I hope this was helpful for you. And I'll see you real soon for March readings. February is a short one. So